It's splash day! We are so excited. 2 months and 1 day after we bought Calidris Alba, and all being well, we're going back in the water today.
So exciting. It's been a very busy morning getting everything sorted.
Absolutely awful.
It's been a bit manic. We got up very early and had a few things to sort out, but I think they're done.
Yeah.
The crane or the hoist is probably on its way.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get ready.
We're so excited. It's just so exciting. Like, we've literally been looking out onto the marina and all the boats in the water coming and going and enjoying this amazing British summer, and now we're going to be out there playing with them, which is just so exciting. And Jack's been an absolute trooper doing the final plumbing of the heads pipes this morning, which has been an absolute nasty job, but you've done so well.
It's done.
And yeah, we're going to try and get some footage for you guys of the lift in. We'll spin it in a minute. You can see the hoist coming towards us, so yeah, so exciting. Throwing away the old pipes was a real milestone.
It was.
They were absolutely still stunk of poo as well.
Anyway, on that note, let's go!
In this moment, it felt surreal to be relaunching back in the water, and really like this is the start of our adventure. We've quit our jobs where for years we had worked so hard to climb the corporate ladder. We've handed back the keys to our rental flat in London, which we loved, and sold or donated most of our belongings. Seeing our new home lifted in the crane was pretty terrifying, but the fear of her leaking once back in the water was even worse. We'd been in the boatyard almost every single day for 2 months, working often 12+ hour days and learning how to maintain and refit our 40-year-old sailboat. It all came down to this moment and we were so excited. The guys in the yard were careful where to put the sling, as her long keel is slightly unusual. They also let us quickly sand and anti-foul paint the bottom of the keel and a few other small areas we couldn't access while she was in the stand. If you watched our first YouTube video, then you may remember the state of the hull when we first bought the boat, which makes this the most satisfying before and after video ever. We'll link it down here if you want to go back and see what we started with. As she was lowered down, we jumped on board and checked the bilge and that none of the through hulls were leaking, but we looked all good. This was a true milestone moment. If we're going to start our sailing adventure, we need to get out of the yard and start learning how to sail Calidris Alba.
So super exciting, we are back in the water and out of the boatyard. We've just been dropped back in the water by the guys in the crane. That was a pretty nerve-wracking experience, but yeah, everything went well and the guys were great. They helped us get the last few finishing touches sorted out. So now we're back in the berth. They also very kindly gave us a bit of a spin on the pontoon so that it was as easy as possible for us to get around the corner about 100 yards into the berth we're in now. So yeah, a few things to get sorted out, but looking forward to a nice dinner this evening, and then we will be sorting out the next few jobs over a couple of days. So there's a few things that we need to do before we can leave, but yeah, so excited. All of the hard work paid off over the last couple of days. We've been rushing around to get everything done, so now that's done, we can enjoy a nice evening today and then get back to it tomorrow.
Cheers.
Cheers. Go. Okay. One of the first jobs we wanted to tick off was putting our head sail back on the forestay, so we could call ourselves a proper sailboat again.
So we just need one that matches this on that side.
Yeah, which I think is this one. It took a bit of time figuring out the process, but step by step we worked things through. Go. Yeah, perfect, yeah.
So my end doesn't go through.
That's weird, there's only one car on that side, but 2 cars on that side. That's weird. That's really weird. So if you use the black one, a sheet on each side, yeah, because so when you get the head sail out, you pull that side and then this side is lazy.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, so we're going to have 2 lines on this through here, 2 bowlines, and then put it through the top. So there's 2 pulleys. Put it through. If you put it through the top one, then it's the same as the starboard side, and then that just goes into the cockpit. Sorted?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right.
Should we do it?
Happy with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Shall we hoist?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, do you want to be the hoister or the tracker?
Oh, I'll be hoister, I think.
Hoister.
Yeah.
Okay, so slowly up. Yeah, hold up.
I started seeing dirty line.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, got
See
you.
what I mean?
So it, yeah. No, I think.
It was flush.
Yeah, I think it was tight at the, at the top. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good.
I think that's good too.
Yeah. I think it's okay. It might shake it out. I think let's leave it there for now.
Before we leave the marina to move Calidris Alba to our swinging mooring, we wanted to check our second-hand dinghy and outboard was working. We will be living off-grid for the next few months and will rely on the dinghy and outboard that Jack found on eBay to get us to shore on a daily basis. It's basically our car. We have driven plenty of powerboats before and have our powerboat level 2 licenses, but we've never driven a little dinghy like this, so we're excited to give it an evening spin in the Chichester Harbour. But first, to figure out how on earth we winch it down.
Winch engaged.
I hope.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, should we let it rest?
A bit scary.
I think it's okay. I'll protect my face if it falls.
I've got it.
Can we twist it? Okay, just. Can this just come off? Or
I
not
suppose
really?
so. Yeah. Put it on after. Yeah.
Yeah.
More slack.
Yeah. Bit more. More of the weight.
Up.
More of the weight. Yeah, up. This is so hard.
I think we should have been in the other way around.
Okay, should we stop? Restart? Yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah.
Lift it up, put the case back on. We were close then.
Yeah. We just need to get a knack of it, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So well. So yeah. Let's see now whether it will start. That is exactly the same as what was happening when I was moving.
Oh, damn.
Just because he's probably giving me tea. Whoa, that's more than we've ever had.
Wow. I'm gonna.
But after a bit of perseverance. We're on our first dinghy ride. Very exciting. I don't know if you can hear or the engine's a bit loud in the background, but we're off on our dinghy for the first time. Took a bit of getting the engine onto the dinghy. zooming around now. Fantastic. It's such a nice evening for our first dinghy.
So we've had 2 nights at the marina here in Northney, not in the boatyard, but actually on the pontoon, which has been really nice. And yeah, it was a really, really special feeling, like the last 2 mornings, to wake up and open the blinds in our cabin and look out and see the water and actually have Calidris Alba floating. So it's been really, really good to be here. And we've had 2 nights in the marina just to find our feet and check some of the systems over. We've been checking our seacocks again, just checking any of the through hulls really, and everything seems pretty good. We've had the engine ticking over this morning, and that all seems to be running really nicely. We've got the dinghy back on board after our adventure yesterday, so that's all back on board. And today we're moving to our swinging mooring, so we're going to be spending quite a bit of time this summer on a swinging mooring at Itchenor, which is in Chichester Harbour on the south coast. So we're excited to get there because that's going to be our base for the summer, and it should take us about an hour and a half. We're just going to motor straight there. We're not going to get the sails up today. One thing at a time. So we're super excited. We're a bit nervous about getting out of the marina because we're in a really tight berth here. We haven't got much room to manoeuvre, so we're not going to record that because I think it will just add to the anxiety. But we'll definitely take you with us when we're out on the open seas. We're out on our boat! We are off! And we are in the channel heading to Itchenor. Crazy.
Yes, in the Chichester Channel for now.
Yeah.
Not the English Channel just yet.
Oh no.
One day we will be. But yes, in Chichester Harbour still. It's lovely. It's
beautiful. Look at it.
Day. It's so busy. There's boats everywhere.
Honestly,
okay.
So many boats, so much action. Everyone out enjoying the water as they should be. And we had a bit of a lark getting out of Northney. Our boat is definitely going to take a bit of getting used to on manoeuvring in tight spaces, but we had some help, as we always seem to do, with 2 very friendly sailors who helped us out. So we're very grateful to them. And we're off!
We're off!
Jack did an amazing job. Great helming. Great helming.
We got there.
It took us a couple of attempts, but we caught our mooring buoy and secured the boat to it. We actually passed another rival 41 on the way, which we couldn't believe as there was only ever 55 of them made. Chichester Harbour was looking absolutely beautiful, and we enjoyed watching the sunset from the cockpit of our boat for our very first time. We can't wait to enjoy more sunsets, sunrises and sailing on Calidris Alba. If you made it this far, we hope you enjoyed this video, as we're loving making them and documenting our first milestones of boat ownership and becoming liveaboard sailors. In the next video, you'll see us actually co-sailing on Calidris Alba for the first time, just the 2 of us, anchoring and going on our first longer passage to the Channel Islands. Since we're new to this, we'd be really grateful if you could let us know what you think in the comments and subscribe, as this really helps us to grow our channel. See you next time, and welcome to the Calidris Crew.